Oh Lord, you cannot see anything at all. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Alright. Okay, where is my best lighting gonna be? Lighting in here is terrible. Hold on. When you know... We are very overexposed. Okay. I'm sorry for this being so chaotic. Okay, fine. We'll just hunch over. Honestly, the background here, why haven't I filmed more videos in my bathroom? The lighting in here, impeccable. Background, really nice. This is my shower curtain. Or, yes. So, hi. I just wanted to turn on the camera and just kind of, blabber just about everything that's going on in my life right now. Just one of those stupid life updates that I've done a million times that literally every single one who's watching this probably doesn't care about, but I'm just gonna go into it. So, hi Isabel. You are getting ready to start your second year of college. You made it through your first year, so I would pat yourself on the back, but you have really bad sunburn and it hurts like a motherfucking bitch. So you're about to start off your second year, unfortunately not on campus because of COVID, and most of your classes are online, so you're not going to waste money dorming and having to stay in your dorm, despite being surrounded by people that you love very much. I guess for starters, it is currently August 28th at 12:40 a.m. And yeah, I am sitting in my bathroom kind of packing up my last minute things. Thankfully, I do not have to pack a big Suburban to bring with me to go to campus, despite that would have been actually being the thing that I would be doing if things were as they were now. It's a weird time to be alive. Keep saying that to almost everybody and anybody that I know, but really, really is a weird time to be alive right now. Just a lot of things have gone on. A lot of things are still going on. And a lot of things are going on in my life that I wasn't really expecting. For starters, again, starting my second year of school, I am going away from my parents, my family again, after being stuck for an unexpected 5 months here. I will say I did accomplish, I guess, or I did do, despite there being a pandemic going on and just a lot of like unsettling and unnerving and unexpected things, I was able to do an internship, which was really, really nice. It was for a local public access channel down here, about 30 minutes south from where I live. And that was really, really fun. And I'm very, very grateful for having been able to do that, because it kind of was, again, one of those things that reassured me in knowing that I want to go into the TV and film industry. So that was really nice. I guess a segue into that, but kind of unrelated in terms of content and things that I want to do. I have a new kind of journey, a new different route that I would like to take with this channel while still doing dumb things, like, not dumb things, Isabel, stop. By doing things like this, where just I'm like putting on a camera and talking, because I really enjoy doing that. It's kind of really, for some reason, therapeutic, and also I just, for some reason, I enjoy it. So it's the loneliness for me, if we're being honest. So yeah, speaking of being lonely, I'm not going to get too much into it because my mind is just running 1,000 different directions right now. But I've been experiencing moments of loneliness a lot more, and I guess that's just kind of like a theme that's been going on for everybody, everyone, like for everybody, everywhere, regardless of your situation, no matter like where you are. And I got a sharp headache just like pierced through my brain. It's a weird time because it's like I feel like I've surrounded myself with so many people, but it's just like one of those things where it's like regardless of that, you still feel like really lonely. So when it comes to my mental health, I've been having like, I don't know, really manic, like, I guess episodes and moments of just like pure bliss and happiness and just like overall feelings of elatedness. Um, so that's been nice, I guess. It's also nice when you're off your period, because we know that makes everything worse. Yeah. You got into a summer fling, I guess you could say, which was kind of unexpected. You were really just looking for a temporary physical fix, if you know what you mean. If you know what I mean. And you ended up being ghosted by the guy um, after going on 5 dates with him. So, back in June, so I've dabbled in the whole online dating thing, which was just been something I've never really thought myself getting into, but honestly, I feel like for Gen Z and millennials, it's such, I don't know, it's just like an experience, and I feel like something that we almost need to attach to our romantic lives, like something you almost have to go through, and just this modern, like the sad modern way of dating. And I guess I went through, so I dabbled, and I think I'm done for now. I did my exploration into that, and yeah, so I went on a date with this guy like several times, and I mean, I guess we called them vibe sessions. We didn't really necessarily call them dates, and then again, he was like a cool guy, I guess like a homie to just hang out with, unlike my typical friends that I could have just gone and hung out with and done things with and spent more time with and actually done more memorable things with. But despite that, chill guy. We memed a lot, which I always appreciate, and I can always appreciate when an individual is able to make me laugh as much or as hard as I can. And that's what he did. And I guess like a little bit of it is disappointing, but I kind of went through this back in the springtime. I talked to this guy, really liked him. COVID kind of fucked things up. And I never really got to experience what it truly was like with him. But so yeah, and I guess the same thing kind of happened here, where it was definitely more unexpected, and I'm kind of just letting it go. Like he kind of just like didn't respond to me, and I was just like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna move on with my life. He moved on with his. No hard feelings, because I didn't really know how to go about ending things, because he goes to school down here in North Carolina, which is my permanent residence. So again, no hard feelings. And like, I know a lot of people get really upset over like people ghosting them. I don't know. Again, this is the weird Gen Z millennial kind of stuff that people get unnecessarily like mad over. And I'm just chilling. Like, there's so many things that you don't really need to get mad about. Not to say that people are stupid for getting mad about certain things, but personally for me, I think there are bigger things in my life that I need to be worrying about. And a relationship is not something that I am fully, I don't think, ready for again just yet. Oh, big thing. I already made a whole video about this, but you came out as bi pretty big. You can now say out loud that you like titties as much as dick. Not that dick equivocates to titties, because titties are, I don't know if I'm gonna put this in, but I'm sorry, females. I'm not trying to objectify my ladies out there, but I'm just saying I'm happy now that I can claim that I do like titties as much as males, because, well, titties over males all the time, but yeah, I feel glad that I am confident enough to say that. And that is really big for me, for somebody who dealt with internalized homophobia. That's been a pretty big thing, especially for me, for somebody who really did beat myself up for having those thoughts, and those unnatural thoughts that are pretty much taking over my mind 24/7 when it comes to thinking of significant others and whatnot. Yeah, this is a lot less organized than I thought. I guess because like last time I did this, I was organizing shoes, or like when it came to a major life update, but now I'm just kind of sitting in my bathroom just staring at everything and just like not really knowing what to say. But I guess to close this out, I really want to just talk about my plans for this channel, and because it's actually something that's going to be really meaningful for me and actually related to what I want to do. Not that this entire thing has, or like everything that I've wanted to do with this channel, but like this is specifically garnered towards my TV and kind of film part of myself that is supposed to be taken seriously, and that is supposed to provide for my livelihood and also be my livelihood till the day that I die. I'll probably make another video kind of just like introducing or like doing a revamping of the channel, even though it's not, even though it kind of is, but yeah, I'm just really excited because like I'm getting more comfortable with things that I really was uncomfortable with, and I guess that's a lot of what's been happening this year. And I guess because what else do we have to do but to brace the unexpected at this point? And I mean, with all that's kind of happened, you kind of have nowhere else to go but to also confront everything that you've kind of been long avoiding, and that's what I've done a lot this year. And that's what kind of being forced inside your own home to be in your own room with your own thoughts kind of does to you anyways. So again, man, the focus on this is so loud. This is like the kit lens that came with my first camera. So, focus on my face. I am so tan. My family, we went onto an impromptu beach trip, and I just realized I got so dark. Also that, I guess that makes up for not being in band or being in band camp anymore. So I guess that's a nice thing, because I did just kind of unwillingly got dark, but now I kind of chose it on my own, and I got, again, like I said, I got burnt so bad. I am not ready for my skin to be peeling in the way that it's going to. So that's gonna be a hell of a trip. Not too long ago, probably a week or two ago, I just felt this sudden rush of dread about kind of what's going to be coming. And now I'm kind of embracing that dread. I'm not feeling it, but I definitely am. But it's going to be interesting, I will for sure say that, when it comes to how I'm going to be handling everything. Because I'm going to be living with my grandparents for about 3 months, 4-ish months. Yeah, and I'll be doing school completely online, which I've always have struggled with. But again, I have to learn how to adapt, and I'm just gonna have to brace myself. So, and again, I've been trying to do a lot more positive affirmations lately, because anxiety will you will just beat the living fuck out of yourself with your own debilitating anxiety about everything about your own self. So, and I'm trying to get out of the habit of that, because building bad habits means building a bad lifestyle. So yeah, this has been about 15 minutes of me rambling, and I just wanted to kind of get all of that out there, because all my friends have school, my whole family is asleep because they have school and work, so I'm kind of just like alone, just like I've been my entire life, especially these past couple weeks. And you know, it's starting to sink in of that feeling of being comfortable with that. And like I just said, you gotta brace the unexpected and learn to be comfortable with what you've always been uncomfortable with, because it builds character. And you know what I want to work on? Character development. For most of my scripts that I have started but have yet to really actually delve into, I'm going into a whole nother tirade. I'm also very, very tired, and I haven't gotten a lot of sleep this week because I keep going to bed at 5 a.m. So that's a problem in itself, but I'll leave it at that. So, yeah. Do I even know how to work anything anymore?